Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Let's go. Welcome in, feather friend. Let's go.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Huh?
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it! Boomy! Boomy!
The heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Hmm? Well...
Well... Hmm?
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I get...
yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, all right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks. We finally made it.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do. Courteous, aren't you?
Dragon form!
Hear my call!
Come and face me!
Tempest!
Explosive ring!
Celestiality!
Elusive deity!
Glacial Are those arms even natural?
Dragon form!
Freeze Lancer!
Cast up! Dragon form!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. Well then, let's keep moving.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Try this!
Let's get you off
Explosive ring! I'm ready!
Look, it's a dead toasty!
Burn strike!
Into the shadows!
Dragon form!
Supernova!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Sealed!
Dragon form!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Theon actually reflect.
Rising Falcon!
Air thrust!
Dragon form!
There's more where that came from. No further!
Dragon form!
Armor won't save you!
Tempest!
Wind Astral! Don't mind if I do! If it hides, just back it out again!
I'm ready!
Go, Helene! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash, a merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Dragon form!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Great! that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Shell! Flappy Blade! Explosive Ring!
Hear my call!
Eternal Devastation!
That shell's hiding something crazy.
We can turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Don't suffer in silence.
An astral art?
That's my shield.
Shut him down.
In the group.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm all stuck up.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Talon Hurricane! Do it!
They smite with blackened blade.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Gotta break through.
Hear me! Flame of Steel! Not in your dreams! So here's the evil! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
There it is. That's our target.
Right, here goes.
Dragon Swarm! Crush! Dragon Swarm!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Negative
We got fires.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
I'm on a roll now! Dragon Swarm!
Negative gate.
We won that by a mile!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Explosive
Ring!
Blind
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Look sharp.
Lightning Thunder Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
In the grave! Whirlwind Execution!
Hear my call!
Stalagmite!
Burning!
Stop!
Water! Hear my call!
I've been doing really great lately.
Water's edge, I see but for a moment. One Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I did. I just didn't talk. I know you got knocked out by Kasai. You got the case. Circle in law to find the Azus Ozataki. And last 1 hour you just kind of spend going all around hula hoops. And then you get the Kim-san message. Oh, Kim-san, thank you for removing the gates. Yeah, it's all lies. Yes, it's all lies, bro. It's all lies.
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
But what happened to 5 hours, bro, huh? What happened to the 5-hour stream? Why did you chickened out at 2 hours as expected.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I lost connection. Yeah, right.
Thank goodness we won.
So seems like you have connection now. You don't want to go back live?
Hey, what do you say we fight that shiny man? Looks like trouble with Capital T.
Together, we got this!
Tear you apart!
Dragon Form! Ignite!
Mega Ray!
Blow away! Dragon Form! Try this! Explosive Ring!
All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Form!
Another one down! Don't suffer in silence! I'll thrash you!
Mega Ray!
Crit! Next!
I'm just getting started!
I'm ready!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eat this!
Dragon Flame!
Dragon Form!
The deity! Eagle Wave!
Radiant Repeater! Ardex, we're coming through!
I'm on it!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
We got
Sounds like
the
it's time
day.
for yours truly!
It's almost too strong!
Spread it out!
Be like it!
Going! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
This could be useful.
Yeah, fire.
Get lost!
Can you take it? Clear Dragon! Does it hurt?
Dragon! Come and face me!
They smite with blackened blade!
Here's
I'm
evil!
just getting started! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Swallow dance! Regenerate!
Here's
Okay,
evil!
here I go!
Freeze Lancer!
Thanks!
Here's a healing arm!
Why this?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Our weapons are the sword and...
This and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
Here
Courteous,
goes!
aren't you?
Dragon Form!
Fury! Burning water! Hear my call!
Eat this!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
Explosive ring! Thanks.
You must be tired of healing me.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah. No. You... Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Hey, that looks... It's pretty... Be good.
I think Hoodle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, off we go. I wonder if something happened.
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Rice, I think. Or wait, what if we used wheat and... No.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Days like this are made for fishing.
Days like this are rather loud.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
You think we can take that Zoogle?
If you're gonna fight it, I'll cover you.
Right, here goes!
Radiant, hit him!
Dragon Swarm! Right there! Explosive Ring!
Mind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Talon Hurricane! Stop! Eagle
Dragon Swarm!
Spirit Flame!
Talon Hurricane!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my sword.
Shia.
Bloody Holiday!
Here, let me help.
Follow there! I'm on a roll now! Talon Hurricane! Let's tear him up! Talon Swarm!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll face you!
Not on my watch! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Rending you apart!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hold on to your arm. Here I come!
Oh, now you talk!
You're mine!
Catapult! Dragon Shell!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're
Eat
finished!
this! Begin!
Orochi Fury!
It was nice while I had Jump on! Eagle Assault! I'll smash you!
Benediction Light.
I'll finish you here and now! Eagle Assault!
Cyan Instant!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Heal!
Dragon
It's over!
Burning Strike!
Glacial
Follow there! Elusive Deity!
Free Blazer!
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Eagle
free!
Side!
Cyan Instant!
I'm on!
Orochi Fury!
I never fit!
Glitter Dragon! Eagle Assault!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Eagle Side!
The fluidity of me is simply incredible.
Dragon Swarm!
I can carve through armor!
It's weakened!
Now I'm real
This
mad!
ends now!
Glacial Spear! Here goes! Free
Benediction
Blazer!
Big Blast!
You're mine!
Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast!
Here, let me help! Here, primed and ready!
This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
Here, let me help! First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm on!
Water!
Eagle Side!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Don't mind if I do!
You must be tired killing me. I'm merely doing what I
Almost
can.
impressed!
Glad my praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Talon Hurricane! Rending you
Dragon!
Glitter Dragon! Bloody
Explosive Ring!
Eagle Assault!
Radiant Pierce!
Stay away from my friend! It's over!
From death's abyss!
Eat this!
Orochi Fury!
Here's a healing
I'll
art!
finish you here and now!
Here, let me help!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come! It's over!
First aid!
Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment!
I'm on! Dragon Shell!
Here I come! Azure Storm!
I'm ready!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Water, hear my call! Spread! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah. See?
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do you guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. They must think we're just Danins from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
I owe you one.
Being interrupted.
You hear it now?
Dragon Roar! Try this!
Freeze Laser!
Dragon
Here's evil! I'm on a roll! Explosive Lancer!
Yeah.
Hey. You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy. Not me personally.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep? We've reached our destination.
No choice. You're finished. I'm on. Stardust. Rising.
Freezing
Storm turret. You're
I can shatter any speed.
An admirable display of force.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh! You know... Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. There we go. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Oh, we've got a lively one. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Where should I cast my line?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little...
Oh?
What?
Yes! Just great.
What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Right.
Very nice. Yes!
Got it.
Just a minute.
Great!
What?
Yes!
Great.
Hey.
No.
What?
Oh? Hey.
Sorry. How?
Amazing! Yes!
Hey. What?
Very nice.
Alphen! She owns stuffing bread with Mabo curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Dahnans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Dahnans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
think about it, thinking for yourself can be... Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just... don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's... why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her. Okay, off we go.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. We're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own. What?
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those... Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lovtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before.
I'm glad I made it in time.
I wish I could use healing arts.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dragon Swarm!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Glimmer Dragon Swarm!
Radiant!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Back into the fray!
Charge like that could easily turn the tables on us.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Eagle on a roll now!
Explosive ring! Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
We should be able to cook here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase up.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Careful. That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Right, here goes! Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm!
These things really get on my nerves.
What's this? What is this?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
Now I'm in the groove.
This is that!
Let me help.
Try harder! Now! Start up!
Radiant
Rising Sun! Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Glacial
It's over! Crush! Dragon Swarm!
You are the epitome of brawn before brain. Thank you? It's mostly
Here
a
I go!
compliment.
Dragon Swarm!
Hear my call!
Try this! Explosive Ring!
Here's a healing art!
Eternal
First
Devastation!
aid!
Take this!
Here I go! One more!
Eternal Devastation! I'm ready!
Air pressure!
Crush!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Come and get it!
Dragon Swarm! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Explosive Ring!
Eagle Ray! Blow away!
Crush! Azure Storm! Iota!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Can you take it?
Roach's Fury!
Eat this! First strike! You're mine! Glimmer strike! You're finished!
Is that a healing art? It
I
is.
didn't want to put you
I
out.
can't ignore what our friends are for when we can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
First strike! Now rip and tear! Eagle assault! Watch this! Burn in hell! Eagle fly! Crumble!
A thrilling performance.
None shall escape my judgment! Try this! Ocelot surface ring! Now, I'm ready! While it's reeling!
Take it down.
In an instant! Impact block! Raging Luna Storm! Dragon Form!
I'm out of it.
Now I'm in the groove! I'll blend you into fire! Let's tear him up! Eternal Demonstration! Talon Hurricane!
Watch yourself.
Now you see what I can
Incredible
do!
power.
Far enough! First strike! Dragon Down! Rip and tear!
Not in your dreams. Eagle assault.
Rising sun!
That move.
Here comes the big one! Regenerate!
Freeze Lancer.
Thanks!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on our side, Dohalim.
The picture of hell!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Try this! Now I can let loose! Eagle Assault!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Can't get out of this!
Here's a healing
Swallow dance! Shattering do it!
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Good night, everyone.
Come on, Rinwell. Up and at 'em.
But I'm still all sleepy.
Sure. Just great.
Well, anyway,
Oh,
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
guess I'll do some laundry instead.
What does it look like?
Yeah, I guess you are.
Of course not.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good.
Hey, how come
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric.
Yeah,
What was that? Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul, with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Nagal's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I hear a voice. No way.
All right. You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcends.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
Okay, off we go.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test.
Nothing gets by me!
Airborne beast. My
Now you see what I can do. Ready to go.
We've got flyers.
I've got this. And a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Eagle water. Hear my call.
They smite with blackened blade. Execution.
Burning strike.
Now
This
I'm in
one's
the
mine.
groove.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Dragon
Dragon form.
Eagle assault. A freezing storm.
Easter. Talon storm. Dragon swarm. Crump. I'll finish you here and now. Eternal devastation.
A thrilling performance.
Air pressure.
Cyan instant. Back to the fray.
Dragon swarm. Air pressure.
Another incantation ruined.
Explosive ring. Almost there. Eternal devastation.
Bullshit. And will you lay down your life for your
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
I'll finish you here and now!
Now we're not...
I owe you one. Dragon Form! Swallow Dance! Rip and tear! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Now I'm in the groove! Infernal Torrent! Orochi's Fury!
Stalagmite!
Dragon Storm! Dragon
you
Form! Swallow Dance!
Bloody howling!
Water, hear my call!
Dragon Shot!
Blazer
I'll finish you here and now! Azure Storm!
Green Blazer!
Orochi's Fury!
Hear me! Dragon Shot!
Dragon Form!
Impressive going. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Let's tear 'em up!
People say that? Can't get out of this!
Dragon Swarm! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing arm!
Dragon
Raging Luna Storm!
Explosive Ring! Hurricane! Ready! Not today!
Eagle Assault!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Amazing.
Explosive Ring!
Eagle Assault!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Dragon Swarm! I owe you one! Try this! Explosive Ring!
Falling behind! Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is!
Take this!
Here I come!
I'll smash you! Bloody
Dragon
hell!
Shine!
Shall escape, I never miss!
You're finished!
Eagle Assault!
Such
Unadulterated fury!
Rip and tear!
Eagle
Radiant here!
Rising Falcon!
Freezing storm!
Negative lemon sizing! You're to be let
Tornado!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We're still standing. Barely.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well, hey!
We've reached our destination.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volrons? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Dragon Form! I'll take you all on! Explosive ring! Regeneration! Burn it out!
So you were going to wreck them there.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Dragon Form!
Ready to go!
Try this! Crush it! Dragon Form!
Now I'm in the groove.
Eternal Devastation! Dragon Form!
Heal.
Dragon Form!
Dragon Shout!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
This is the power of the blazing sword!
Finally made it.
We should be able to cook here.
Made it through another day.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
A warrior without breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
I guess so.
That's not a saying.
I may have exerted myself a little too much today.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almeidrea showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almeidrea for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almeidrea who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone! to go back to bed.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Finally made it.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
No backing down!
None shall escape my
Dragon
form!
form! Try this! Touch the ground! Explosive ring!
Do it!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Dragon! The flame inside me! Yours!
Do it!
Elusive deity! Explosive ring!
Rip and tear! Water, hear my call! Spread!
Wow! Look what I just found.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renasalma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Hurricane Storm, I'm on it. Tear! Elusive Gale! Eagle Eternal Devastation!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Bloody
Now I've seen everything.
Hurricane! Negative
Do it.
We got fires.
I've got this. Let a marksman
Hey,
handle
first
it.
positive.
All yours.
I'm all do it. Go for it. Prepare
Good
to
evening. Good late evening.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certain... It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known
I
about
got
it
you.
and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to...
It's going.
I won't forgive you.
Some laser beam kind of thing happened. A tower, I think, popped out of nowhere. So we are trying to find out what's in the tower and what's the connection with the Red Woman.
No sooner said than done. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
An admirable
Barely made us turn that bad.
Admiral, you don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
You hate it when the tower pops out now? Okay. I think it's just like, ooh, I got the agenda. The thing is not over yet. My tower is coming.
Negative gate.
The enemy's tower, I don't know.
Bloody house.
I wonder
Secret
if we
tower,
can make new weapons with this.
secret agenda.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
discourteous, aren't you?
I shall ensure you survive this. Try this. I'm on it.
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields arts too.
Otherwise, I had some chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and I tried the wrong Donald sauce. I think it's like a savory Asian chili. When you kind of like taste it, it's good, but as soon as you're tasting it, it gives you that vinegar, like a deep vinegar flavor under your throat, and you're like, ugh. But yeah, the taste of that vinegar or whatever that thing is that just goes down to your throat and which makes you that I didn't like about it. Otherwise the sauce is alright. It's just like once it goes down through your throat, it's like eh. But even though I don't know if it's vinegar or not, but that's what I would guess it. You know, sometimes you put sauce and vinegar too little bit.
Coming through.
But that's what I think, it's vinegar.
Explosive ring! Take this! You're finished! Explosive ring! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
Should do a YouTube short review next
Blade
time.
moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
There's more where that came from.
I think in order to do that, I think I have to do it through the phone. That's the only thing I can think of. Using my tablet or the phone to do it. Show us the packaging. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but I guess let's find some shiny place to show you. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but that's what it is. But yeah, I think that was as soon as the screen gets more shiny, I can show it to you more on it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Freaking golden color, and it's red under the bottom. So, yeah, that premium stuff. I just had to wash hands because the open sauce kind of drifted out on my hand. But this sauce cost you like a $50 cent extra. So if you buy nuggets for $3, 10-piece nuggets for $3,
I won't forgive you.
adding a 50 cent, it will be $3.50 or $3.70 after tax.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we
Get toasty.
Bird strike.
Right, next one.
Already on. Dragon Swarm.
Don't come and face me!
Do it.
In an instant! Impact Claw! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to
Yeah, see
Lenegis?
that laser beam.
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Yeah.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
Oh,
But if that
there's a
red
new
woman has
threat.
anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Would you be a Renan or a Danan? I think if there is a possibility to be both, a family of dad is Renan or dad is Danan, and female the wife is Renan or Danan, vice versa, to be a combine of both. That would be great. Yeah, I want to be mixed indeed. So I can easily blend in both of the cultures of it, you know. So so you know, everybody thinks, everybody may, yeah. I am not fighting with these. Okay.
Gotta break through! Come and face me! Explosive rain! Eternal devastation! Dragon swarm! Crush! We got flyers!
Prepare to be sealed. Let a marksman handle it.
Actually,
All yours!
perhaps is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Rising Phoenix! Here I come! I'm on it! Eternal I've been hit with something!
Boom! I knew we could count on you.
tables up.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
You're
back.
welcome.
I owe you one.
Searing flame! Reload!
Eternal Savage Roar!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
An opponent like this should be easy. Hurricane Thrust! I'm on it! Begin! Eternal
None
Devastation!
shall escape my judgment!
Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Dragon Swarm!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Explosive Ring!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Eternal Devastation!
Radiant
Yeah! Orochi Fury! Tear!
They've got them surrounded! Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit
Precision,
still?
precision, time.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner than
We're all like
nothing
you,
else to
Law.
add?
You wish to learn my secret
Yes, Master. Please, teach me the art of defense.
You want Grandmaster Kisara for that.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Orochi Fury!
Elusive deity! Glacial Spear! Here's Evo! Freeze Lancer!
It's a one-man job.
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you want.
Nicely done.
Eternal Devastation!
I'm like bait to them.
Explosive Ring!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any
We did
ideas.
it!
Here's Evo!
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Shout! Explosive Ring!
Execution.
Onward and upward.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Lagiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with working in Lucia.
Same story. They won't have alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, all that experience and connection. Woohoo. Alright, what do I need to do first? We got so many sub-stories now, so... No wait, I gotta go first, the owl. I need to know which owl am I missing.
I think Hootle senses something.
All this sub-story but no XP. Yeah. I think it only gives you an SP rather than XP. Usually they should give you XP rather than SP, or both maybe, depending on the task that we do. Alright, 9. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? How many we have? The purge seems to be full. Okay, so that's done. Cisladia. There's still some of the owls. Okay, so we are missing. Okay, yellow is full. Green is full. This is full too. So I think the remaining is the owl tree. Okay, what am I missing? I have no clue based on the guide. Okay, it's gonna be a strange one, but I guess we have to take a look at it. Okay, so we got 10 over here, so we already got 5 over here. No, 9 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Frozen Valley. I think yeah, I think the Frozen Valley is the only thing I can think of. Alright, we'll see. Okay. Frozen Valley. Cisladia. Is there?
We've reached our destination.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Venencia was most fortunate, See?
Ow!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you, then.
Wow, the XP is
Wow.
not big.
Look what I just found.
Okay, I already grabbed it. Sicilian apples. Let's try this.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Nope. No. Forest? No. I think it should be over here. Never snow plants. Never snow plants. Oh yeah,
Total
there we
senses
go.
something.
Never snow plants. Where the heck is this? Ah. Oh.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'll grind you into dust.
Over so soon?
That should be 32. Okay, there we go, 32.
I can't stop shaking.
Okay. Let's see about this thing. Okay. Okay, I guess the alright, I guess we gotta go back to the office. Owl Scouter, we got the trophy. Nice. The animation is so amazing in this one. It just goes up and then rolls back like a tornado and then just bring out a few stuff.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon Owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
Nah.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring. And so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
Yeah.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hootle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
Now we have to find the remaining 6 owls, but those 6 owls are gonna be later in the game.
Okay, off we go.
It's gonna be before the final mission, I believe. So, with that said, let's see if we can do a side story. Yep, let's do some sub-story, sub-quest targets for now.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh?
Yeah, regarding the owl conversation, I think at the previous time when they were talking, Alphen and Xion just kind of tried interpreting it for each other, and And Rainwell and everybody was like, "Oh, is that what they were saying?" And the owl just kept saying, and then shaking like, "Yes, yes, whatever you're saying is yes. That's 100% correct. We're happy." And then since then, that's why they said, "Okay, why not do it for the second time?" And they said, "Oh no, we've been lucky for the first time. We got lucky. Who knows, you might get lucky for the second time." That's what they were interpreting for the owl. But I doubt they were speaking their language. They were just like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on! Again? I'm skeptical. Maybe if we use that. You did it! Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
And now we have to defeat
Sorry
the big
about that.
giant Zoogle.
That was Padro, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
No choice.
None shall escape my judgment.
Dragon Swarm!
The heavens must be smiling.
Dang, it's a freaking dragon.
Gotta break through!
Here I go. Go!
Crush! Swallow dance! Orochi Fury!
Lock here!
Hit him where?
Earth Smoke! Here's Evil! Assault!
Dragon
Hitting
Swarm!
Great Lancer!
He's dead!
Rising Sun! Try this!
Searing
Infernal
Blast!
Turret!
Deity!
Glimmer Dragon!
Hitting pile driver!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Dragon!
I'll
Great
finish you
Lancer!
here
Orochi
now!
Fury!
Eagle Assault!
Dragon Swarm!
Orochi
Orochi Fury!
Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Dragon Shout!
A freezing storm!
Rising! Try this!
Ice
Infernal
Tornado!
Turret!
Dragon Shout! Lightning!
Stun!
Foam!
Rising! Try this!
Pierce Evil!
Infernal Turret!
Eagle Assault!
Eat this!
Here, let me help!
Eternal Devastation!
First aid!
Crush! Catapult! Dragon Swarm! Explosive Ring! Try harder!
They smite with
Here's
Dragon
the
Blade!
Shock!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Orochi Fury!
Eagle Assault!
Nutty Endakuru!
Glimmer Dragon! First
I
aid!
really owe you one.
Listen, this one's mine!
Dragon Shell!
Negative gate!
Rising!
Here's the healing
Turret!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Here, let me help!
Rising! Try this!
Hitting
Infernal
pile
Turret!
driver!
Rip and tear!
Lunar Eagle Assault!
Smite with
Gemini Aqua!
Eagle Dive!
Execution!
Here's a healing arc! Take it!
Dragon Shell!
Lightning! Downfall!
It's trying to take us out.
Life won't go quiet!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Rising! Feel
like me again.
Infernal Turret! Dragon Shell! Orochi Fury!
I'm
Just getting started! Yeah, appreciate the concern. The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping. I mean, yes, sir. You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
Rising! Try this! Infernal Turret!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
freezing storm!
Try this!
It's weakened!
Explosive Ring! This ends now!
This
once this is all wrapped up.
Don't be complacent. You know that word?
Yes, I'm not an idiot. Dragon Shell! Orochi Fury! Dragon Swarm!
Water!
Burn in hell! Eagle Assault!
Spread!
Begin! I said carve, now I'm in the groove! Rising Tornado! Infernal Torrent! Ripid Tear! Eagle Assault!
Watch yourself.
Infernal
And
Torrent!
incredible power.
Take it!
Off my body circle!
Let us take to the fray.
Arnex,
Do it! Through! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What? Huh? I'm skeptical. Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on. Huh?
I have no clue what the heck they were saying. They were just kind of like doing gibberish words.
I just think something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being
so somehow
Rinwell
you have to understand
which
what they're
means
saying.
now I'm getting an earful from both of
What?
them.
That really didn't explain
Excuse me? Huh? Huh? Huh?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I wonder if something happened.
Huh?
Why?
Oh, yeah? Dohalim.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Dang, what the heck is this?
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Oh?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
You should get some shut-eye. It gets a little tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows when our next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu again.
How can you still be hungry?
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
What? Good grief. Yeah! Yes! All right. I'm gonna do it. Just you watch, Alvin.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date. Well...
Huh? Right.
Uh-huh.
Law. Sorry.
Oh?
Thanks.
Looks like you're done here, Alvin.
Yeah, that was too close. Hey.
Yes!
I guess.
Huh? Yeah.
Nice.
Hey!
Wow.
What?
How?
Really?
We did it.
Hey! Good grief.
Yes!
It couldn't have gone far.
There's still Zeugles on the loose. We'd better hurry.
We should be able to cook here.
Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law. About what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that. That's sleep.
Alright, let's find that bowl.
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zoogles.
Hey now, no picking on Ab.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on it. Great. I'll grind you to done. Tempe. Explosive.
Yeah! I guess...
Yes.
Yeah?
Huh? How?
Hey!
Really?
Hey! Ah! Huh? Good grief. Yeah.
Don't look now, but the animals have come to see you off.
Of course, the only affection I can get is from livestock.
Aww, I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
I'll play 1 more hour, and then until the next chat or next meeting stuff.
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Dahnan temple. Instead of destroyed, it must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
We've got company.
What the? Are those statues moving?
And attacking!
Explosive ring!
Burning strike! Here's the evil!
Azure Storm! Orochi's Fury!
It was nice while it lasted. Lunar corruption!
This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Ignite!
Into the shadows!
Orochi's Fury!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Dance!
Watch this! Let's tear him up! Do it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Orochi's Fury!
Rip it tear! I'll finish you here and now! Talon Hurricane!
Oh, now
Do it!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Annihilation!
Dragon Shell!
Raging.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Lunar Corruption!
Orochi's Fury!
Watch this!
Orochi's Fury!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Dragon!
It's over!
Dance on the wind. Reflect on thy
Rip
spirit.
it tear! Smite with blood!
A thrilling performance.
Orochi's Fury!
Amazing.
Do it! Very well! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Lunar Corruption!
The flame inside me is yours!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zubus.
They were part of these ruins, but it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
Strike! Come on! You're finished!
None shall escape my judgment!
Orochi's Fury! Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Now in the groove! Elusive deity!
Dragon Form!
Eagle Ray!
Crush!
Dragon Shell!
Take this!
Fluidity of your movement seems incredible.
Orochi's Fury!
Eagle Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Try this! Explosive Ring!
Very circle!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on our side, Dohalim.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Orochi's Fury! You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
Rending you apart!
There! Into the shadows! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
That's enough!
Orochi's Fury!
Lightning! Downfall!
Dust!
Annihilation!
I'm ready! Rimo!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Eat this! Stalagmite! Hurricane! Glitter Blade! Bloody Howling!
Orochi's Fury!
By the power of water! Eagle!
You're mine! You're finished!
Raging Lunar Storm! Eat this! Talon
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
All good things come to an end.
You're being targeted.
Begin! Eagle Assault! Watch this! Crush! Crushing Slot! Rip it head!
Dragon Shot!
Reload!
Crush!
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Dragon Form!
Annihilation!
Try harder! Dragon Form!
Blaze of Here's evil!
Eagle Blazer! Orochi Fury! Okay, here I go. Begin! Swallow Orochi Fury!
Theon, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Heal! Crush it! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Orochi Fury!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Here you go!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking me, the sooner you can start helping.
Thanks, Kisara!
I mean, yes, sir.
Orochi Fury! Swallow Dance! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I go! One more!
Talon Take this! Orochi Fury! Talon Storm! Orochi Fury! Pulse of regeneration! I'll tear you apart! Regenerate! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art!
Talon Hurricane!
Regenerate!
Eagles, come on a roll now!
None shall escape my judgment!
Thanks! Talon
Do it!
Hurricane!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Watch this!
Radiant Love here!
Stop! Crumble!
Lunar Corruption!
Azure
Lunar
Storm!
Blast! I'm all stopped up!
Come on, Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane! I'm ready!
It's
in your hand!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from
Pride
death's
was my
abyss!
downfall.
Resuscitation!
Regenerate! Let us take to the fray!
I lost my focus!
Benediction Light.
Heal! I owe you one!
We are throbs in pain.
Here, let me help! The ancient Ganons must have built it to honor the strength of the astral energy that runs through here.
But if that's the case, what does it have to do with that face we saw above ground?
Without further research, I wouldn't be able to say.
Bloody hell! Orochi Fury!
Here's evil! Free Blazer!
You're in now! You're mine! It's over! Elusive
Lunar
Fiend!
Corruption!
Hitting pile
Gemini Aqua! Annihilation!
Orochi Fury!
Gravitas Field!
Raging Luma Storm! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Orochi Fury!
Here's a healing art!
Elusive Deity!
First aid!
Hitting pile Do it!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Here, let me help! First aid!
That's the last one!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
Azure Storm! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant Spear!
Elusive Deity! All finishing heroes! You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Power of water!
Raging Orochi Fury!
Mega Ray!
Very circle! Do it! Sorry. In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
By the power of water!
Pulse of regeneration!
Flame! Reload!
Regenerate!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Orochi Fury!
Annihilation!
Swallow Dance! Raging Luna Storm! Dragon! Hey!
Glacial Spear!
I'm ready!
Here's evil!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Benediction Light.
Not a chance!
Radiant Love here!
Heal! First strike!
By the power of water!
Eagle Orochi Fury! There you are! Orochi Fury!
Mercy!
Very circle! I really owe you one. Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!